because this is staying pretty much closed at the moment. So if I were to put the plane up, say, yay high, that's sort of enough for me to come in. I've wedged myself. Okay. Oh, I nearly could parkour over it. Oh, I've parkoured up into it. Okay. So let's say it needs to be this high, and then I can wedge myself in, and I'm on board. So that is that height. So these wheels, I'm going to de-weld them. It keeps the axis of the actual wheel part attached, thankfully. While I'm at it, and I have these detached, I'm also going to duplicate them, so I have the second set for the back. I just now need to attach them to the aircraft. Oh, the middle bit is spinning. Okay, and I'm going to do that with blocks. If I have like a, well, that's kind of big. And let's say a somewhat smaller. Why is that? Okay, we're going to go down to the small block size. That's pretty large. That's still pretty large. Yes, that'll work. Okay. This will be perfect. Let's pull my wheels out here, like so. And let us precision weld. And we'll go from the middle top of this block to the middle of that, give or take. Stupid pieces, and they're not even rotations. Like that. Okay, now we will lift this up into the air, and we will do the exact same deal. Exact same dealio. Oh no, we can't with the precision tool. My bad. I forgot. How do I? Stop that. I need to manually attach these like so. Yes, this plane is sexy, I know. I mean, you guys really wanted to see me build stuff, so here you go. This is me building stuff. And then let's get it as close back as we can. Why are these welds so weak? And why is this one like... Oh, I used the slider tool in that one. That was my bad. That was my bad, guys. My bad. Oof. Okay. Up in the air. Up in the air. Weld. Like that. Weld like that. Weld like that. I hope I got those wheels on straight. It does not seem to matter. For some reason, my welds are pathetic today. Okay, I've welded everything to everything. Is it a bit more rigid? It's a bit more rigid. There we go. Okay, so on, up, in. Excellent. It's coming together nicely, guys. It's coming together nicely. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ooh. Oh, there's the underground dirt track thing I saw the teleporter for earlier. Now then, we need to obviously wire up our door with a hydraulic pull. So I will be attaching this to that and putting that there, and then let's put, what's its current length? 125. Okay, so we need a button, which is input output button, and I'm gonna make my button an actual switch, and toggled on is going to be 125. So now if I put down my ginormous button, I can set length to be the button. So when a button is off, the door is closed. When the button is on, the door is open. Close it. Walk forward, sit in the seat. Walk out. Close it. And we're good. Whew, that took a lot of time to set that up. Okay, so now we need wings. Wings for our plane. Let's see here. There are some plates here that can get pretty big. So I think what I'm going to do is stick 2 of them together. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. 2 of them together using the stacker tool. Relative to prop. There we go. Okay. So now, if I put them 1 on each side, we can get to work on attaching them to the plane. So let's try the precision weld tool here. It is our preferred method of doing things. So grab the middle of that, middle of that. No. It does not work. Okay, we'll have to line this up manually. Something like that. Boom. Okay, this plane is not going to fly well because these parts are so finicky about their, I don't know why I let go of that, but about their attachment points. So long as our wings are relatively even, it should be fine. And we want to obviously weld up all of our wings to the whole plane. There, isn't this a beauty? This is gonna fly great, everyone. I know you're all excited to see me fly it. It's looking like one like those super glider planes that people fly. That like you have to get like towed up into the air, and then when you let them go, they like take forever to come back down or whatever. And it's looking like one of those. Okay, so we'll get a chair here. We're going to stick the chair and onto the front here, like so that when we sit down in the chair, we have a good view of everything. And this is a perfect time to show off an excellent GarrysMod utility. So in GarrysMod, in vehicle control, there is this tool called the vehicle exit point. I'm just going to attach that like so. And you right click on it, and you right click on it to link it to the vehicle. So now this position tells the chair, or this thing tells the chair where to get out of. So if I get in the chair and then get out, it's still putting me at what it's calling local position 000. Then I can take a detection GPS and put it, say, on the ground right here, and then wire up the local position vector to vector, and when I get out of the chair, oh, it put me way underground for some reason. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to put me on the thing. What is this? Oh, am I under the super elevator? Where's my plane? Why did you do that to me? Local position -8,000. Oh, position to vector, not local position. My bad. We want it set to not regular position because position is global. And then it puts me there. And I have to crouch a bit to get unstuck. But that's how that works. So now you can perfectly say where you're going to be getting in and out of your vehicle, which is super, super useful when you're building wire mod stuff like this. Because I hate it when you like pop outside of a thing. You can just easily wire that up with just a simple GPS detector, and you can make this like invisible and no collide if you want. So you can come in here, go no collide, right click, disable all collisions, and then you can go to color 0, make it completely invisible so that you can't see it at all, and then you can just boop, and you're free. Just like that, super simple. Okay, so now we need some thrusters, the good part of this. So under physics force, we have some thrusters. I mean, obviously we're going for giant jet engines. This is an aeroplane after all. So I'm going to be putting mine out here on the wings. One like that. Then I'm going to be putting one slightly more on the inside. One like that. One like that. So that will take care of the forward thrust. Now we need roll thrust. And this, I'm going to be using the 2 inside ones for forward thrust, 2 outside ones for the yaw thrust. And then out here on the very tips of the wings, I'm going to be putting a little teeny tiny thruster for controlling the roll. And it's all going to be controlled by a pod controller. So let's come in here, put down our pod controller, link it to the chair, and let's see here. We want to wire up A to W, A to W. So W will engage these 2 thrusters. If I push this one, the plane will turn this way, so this goes to D. If I push this one, the plane goes to the left, so I push A. I'm going to put this one onto, let's say, mouse 1, and this one onto mouse 2, and we'll give it a shot. We'll give it an inaugural test flight. Okay. So, completely unwelded. Let's jump in. Let's immediately get stuck in our door. Okay. Let's jump in once again. Jump. Jump. Flick the switch. Door is up. We are in the seat. We're making our way to the runway. Ooh, and somehow we flipped upside down. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Okay, we've righted ourselves. This plane controls horribly. I have no earthly idea what is happening. It has I thought it was entirely no collided. Oh, interesting. When you respawn, you like get thrown out of that thing. Okay. Let's boop a shoop. Fly back over here. So our plane obviously is a bust. I wasn't really expecting it to work. I'm not sure why it's like colliding with itself so much though. Like I thought the precision tool made everything no collide. But like all of the welds are like so super weak that it's stupid. It's just a bad plane, guys. It's a bad plane. So let's make a plane that we know will fly and we know will support our weight, even though it looks really dumb. So we can prove to the world that we know how to fly a plane. So let's just quickly whip this thing together with our precision weld. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything wrong with the settings we have, so I will just go about setting up my plane. Cool. There we go. The tail fin for stability, and we'll have our two wings that will provide more than enough lift, and we will have something on the front to provide us with a landing block. Of sorts. Yeah, this will work. Why not, right? Actually, let's do like this one. Yeah. Boosh. There we go. That's our plane. It's at a good angle for taking off. It's at a good angle for flight. I will just quickly here now recreate our setup. So we have a seat near the front. Boop. And we can just regular weld that on. And I'm going to, for safety's sake, collide it with the body. I'm going to weld pod controller linked up. You can see now GarrysMod shows you what things are linked to, which is pretty awesome. So for thrusters, let's see here. Let's use these. These are cute and very standard in GMod usage. Let's put them in the center here like this for turning, and then we need, let's put a secret thruster underneath like that, and then we need roll control. I'm gonna put the roll underneath the wings, I think, so that they work better. Okay. Very quickly then. Wire A to W, A to W. This one, when this fires, the plane will turn to the right. So this one gets wired up to D. This one gets wired up to A. This one, when it fires, the plane will roll to the right. So I'll put it on mouse 2. This one, the plane will roll to the left. So I'll put it on mouse 1. This one, I will put onto spacebar to help lift the nose up. Perfect. So then if we... Oh, we immediately flipped. It's a little strong. It's a little strong. Okay, let's tweak our thrusters a bit. I think our thrusters are too strong. So our force multiplier is a bit strong. Let's bump that down to say no, not 6,000. It was what, 32? So like 1,600. Half of what it was. Does that sound good to everyone? Sounds good to me too. So let's make sure we get all 7 thrusters. Okay. Push E. Okay, we definitely need a come down thruster as well. Because it's just it's not working out just having that one up thruster. So I'll put that there, and it will go to shift. How about? So there, now we can fly like an eagle. And for some reason my gun has come back out. Woo! We can head up into the sky. We can do crazy rolls. We can do all sorts of flips. Alright, let's try to do a proper landing. Okay, that wasn't a really proper landing, so let's do an actual proper landing. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't tell which direction I'm going most of the time. Now I'm just like spinning in a circle. Okay. So yeah, we built the plane. We messed around here on the map for a while. Boosh. Backflip for landing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be doing more Gmod and stuff later on, so I will see you guys next time. Oof.